Coming up next, though, a non-title fight in the heavyweight division. Andrei Arlovski, the Belarusian, against heavy-hitting Hawaiian Cabbage. With quick hands and an iron jaw, Cabbage Carrera has quickly become popular with UFC fans. After his UFC debut against Tim Sylvia, he reeled off 6 straight victories with only one fight going the distance. 2 of those wins were in the UFC, with a second-round stoppage of jiu-jitsu expert Sean Alvarez and a first-round win over Tank Abbott.
I took this fight very seriously. I got a new trainer, been training 2-3 times a day, just running every single day, training hard in the evening time, punching so much during drills. It's going to be ridiculous when you see me on Friday night.
The Pitbull Andrei Arlovski is one of the most well-rounded and dangerous fighters in the heavyweight division. A Sambo world champion, Arlovski possesses excellent ground skills as shown in his submission victory over Aaron Brink at UFC 28. Lately, people are talking about the devastating striking skills he has displayed in his last 2 fights, knocking out both Ian Freeman and Vladimir Matyushenko in the first round. Matyushenko had never been stopped before. At 6'3", 240 pounds and 25 years of age, Andrei has established himself as one of the best heavyweights in the world. But can he overcome the hard-slugging, iron-jawed Cabbage Carrera? We will find out next, as Cabbage Carrera takes on the Pitbull, Andrei Arlovski. Tale of the tape brought to you by Pitbull. Attitude in a can, a bite in every swallow. 25-25, 6'3", 6'2", weight advantage for Cabbage. Power in both right and left hands of both competitors. This could very well be, as we have seen already, another stand-up war. The official introductions come your way. From the veteran voice of the Octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, the fighter standing to my left. This man is a grappling unlimited fighting expert who holds a mixed martial arts record of 20 wins with 4 losses. Standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Hilo, Hawaii. Please welcome Cabbage! And now, introducing his opponent, standing to my right. This man is an expert in Sambo and kickboxing. He holds a mixed martial arts record of 7 wins with 3 losses. Standing 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 241 pounds. Fighting out of Minsk, Belarus. Please welcome the Pitbull, Andrei Arlovski.
Arlovski against Cabbage, our referee, Mario Yamasaki. When Cabbage thought about it a few days ago, looking across the octagon, he didn't expect to see the Russian, did he? The Russian didn't expect to see the Hawaiian. Now they will confront.
I would give the chin advantage clearly to Cabbage. The way he describes his chin, he said his head is filled with concrete and stuff.
Well, that stuff is as hard as the concrete that's in there.
Kicking advantage, I would give to Arlovski. Both of them have excellent hands.
Let's see if he works the legs, because he is truly a Sambo and kickboxing master.
Yeah, that was a big part of his victory over Freeman, as he took Freeman's legs out quickly.
Don't forget UFC 48, June 19th. It's a Saturday. Ken Shamrock and Chemo, our main event. Tickets go on sale tomorrow. We'll be right back here at the Mandalay Bay Resort in Las Vegas, Saturday, June 19th, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, live on pay-per-view.
Arlovski's being very aggressive, but it looks like Cabbage is stalking him. Cabbage is mad. Very hard to hurt Cabbage. Tim Sylvia hit him with bomb after bomb, and Cabbage just stood there and took him.
I saw Cabbage relaxing here at the hotel 2 days ago, and I said, have you heard anything yet? Have you heard anything? And he said, nope. I said, does it matter? And he looked at me and he said, nope, which doesn't surprise you when it comes to Cabbage.
No, he's a very unusual human being.
Yes, that would be a very pleasant way to say it.
And he gets a kick out of beating up buff dudes. That's how he describes it. Because I like it when they're all buff and stuff.
We've got good characters in this game, don't we, Joe?
Oh, absolutely. And Cabbage is one of the greatest characters.
Cabbage has the skills to back it up. Arlovski comes high with a right. And Cabbage's conditioning is better than his physique may tell you.
Yeah, he's very deceptive. He's very calm in there and relaxed, and he doesn't burn off a lot of energy. He very rarely gasses.
His trainer had him in the workout room the other day, just wanted him to break a sweat. He was on the treadmill running, not at a big pace, but a pace enough. It took him a half hour just to start sweating, which is pretty surprising for a guy his size.
Absolutely, and the talk is that he had been training much more seriously for this fight than any of his previous fights. He's been working out 3 times a day with BJ Penn and all those guys, Barissimo down in Hawaii. And he's in good condition.
There's good combinations onto that great chin, and the smile by Cabbage. Arlovski, he staggers him. Arlovski using the combinations.
He got wobbled there.
Yep, so he did. Caught him on the side of the head.
I mean, Cabbage takes a great shot, but has he been hit by a guy who punches as hard as Arlovski?
Arlovski packs a ton of power.
Anybody can be knocked out. It might just take more punches. It might take more punches to the same spot. But when you got a guy who punches as hard as Arlovski, you let him keep hitting you, you're going to go.
Nick Diaz could actually knock out Robbie Lawler, Joe. Anybody could be knocked out.
Sure.
Mike Kyle wins by knockout so far here this evening over Wes Sims.
Yeah, we've had some crazy bouts so far.
Yeah, it's been all stand-up.
Whoa.
Oh, Arlovski with an uppercut. Great combinations. Trying to finish off Cabbage. But Cabbage stays calm and works through the flurry.
We got a bleeding. Cabbage's ear is bleeding.
Inside kick on the left leg, but he checked it nicely. Yep, the ear, the left side, the left ear of Cabbage is sliced a bit.
Yeah,
check the kick you hear from the corner of Cabbage.
Arlovski keeps landing that inside leg kick. That's the dangerous punch from Cabbage. He's got a nasty left hook.
Well, Arlovski must feel good that he's not taking on the 6'10" man, and he can really close in at a much different pace than he could if he were fighting Tim Sylvia.
Yeah, it's a totally different fight.
Cabbage seems unaffected by the cut on his ear. There's that kick again. Oh, he set up the combination of strikes with a kick and a high kick. And Cabbage closes in and tries to answer with a knee. And Arlovski backs up.
Arlovski's got to be wondering, man. He just hit that guy with everything he has 4 times in a row, and Cabbage isn't wobbled at all. Oh,
still coming up. Uppercut again, and a knee. Left knee connects on the chin of the iron-jawed Cabbage Carrera.
This is taking a page out of Cabbage Tim Sylvia. The guy just takes shots and comes at you like the Terminator.
Arlovski will start to have a bit of disbelief if he continues to punish Cabbage, and Cabbage withstands.
That's just unusual physical structure. I mean, you look at the size of the guy's head. I mean, that's really what it is. He just can, I mean, it's heart, clearly. The guy's tough as nails, but the way his head is structured, he can just take tremendous punishment.
Joe, he set up the right hand and the combination of fists with that inside leg kick a moment ago. Let's see if he does it again. 2 kicks were by themselves, and then he set up the combination with the kick the time afterwards. Cabbage and Arlovski will work their way to round number 2.
We got to wonder here whether or not, let's take a look at some of the right hands. There's the knee to the head. Cabbage just eats them. You got to wonder if eventually Arlovski is going to get discouraged by all this.
Move straight back, Cabbage.
Don't forget, coming up later tonight, the main event of the evening, a light heavyweight matchup. It is on. The Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz, will finally face off against the Iceman, his former friend, Chuck Liddell. The main event of the evening coming up tonight on UFC 47. Meantime, Andrei Arlovski and Cabbage getting set for round number 2.
Let's go.
Yamasaki clears the corner. 1 minute rest period in between.
There's a lot of ice on the ground over there in Cabbage's corner.
Yep, they're going to clear it.
They need to really clear it. That stuff's everywhere.
Yeah, I need a towel.
We might have to call time here.
Mario Yamasaki.
I don't know who this is benefiting more.
Yeah, I'm wondering myself. Cabbage may be dazed, but he does not appear to be gassed.
There's still ice on the floor in there.
Yamasaki realizes. Yeah, they got to be careful there because that has slip written all over it. Looks like they have the flooring cleared.
Are you ready?
So a little bit of extra rest
Let's go.
as we begin round number 2. Arlovski in the short black trunks. Cabbage with the tattoos, the bald head, and the long black tap-out trunks.
Despite all the shots Cabbage taken, he's still the one stalking.
Loves the center of the ring.
Beautiful technical striking by Arlovski.
Andrei Arlovski, 25 years old. Cabbage, 25 years old. This is a matchup that we may have just seen down the road that we happen to be able to see tonight, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, these guys eventually were going to have to fight.
Yep.
They just didn't expect to have to fight on one day's notice. I'm
Now,
sure
one day's notice is opponents to each other,
Right.
not preparing for mixed martial arts competition like Sims, of course.
Right, yeah, that's just crazy. No, they're obviously, oh, there we go.
Oh, my.
Big shots.
Shots again by Arlovski. Cabbage throwing as well. Uppercuts. And Cabbage still surviving. Oh, my goodness,
Just
the
tagging
punishment
him on the
that
button.
Cabbage withstands. This man is not human.
And he's stalking him. After all that, he's stalking him. Oh.
Down goes Cabbage.
What are you doing? What is that?
Down
He's
goes
stopping?
Cabbage. And
No
Yamasaki has stopped the fight.
Wow, that's surprising.
Mario Yamasaki has stopped the fight, and Andrei Arlovski wins by TKO.
Wow, and you know what? Cabbage isn't complaining.
No, he's not.
He was clearly rocked. I mean, unbelievable. The guy takes incredible amounts of punishment. Let's take a look at the replay here in the stoppage. Cabbage is stalking. Arlovski connects to the left. Cabbage goes down. It looked unusual. I mean, I know he got hurt. I know he rocked him, but it didn't look like Mario Yamasaki gave Cabbage a chance. He went down, but you know what? You can go down and then still fight on the ground. I mean, I didn't think it was enough. Considering the amount of punishment that Cabbage can take, I didn't think that he was ready to go there.
Our theme so far tonight at UFC 47 has been a highlight reel for a future Ultimate Knockouts DVD. That is what we have seen here this evening.
This has been an incredible night of knockouts, and it's all been stand-up, except for Genki Sudo Mike Brown.
Which was a preliminary fight earlier tonight. One prior to our live broadcast that we hope to share with you in later moments. Andrei Arlovski continues to get better and better. He wins his 3rd straight UFC matchup. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by TKO at 1 minute 15 seconds of the 2nd round. For the winner, the Pitbull.